Paladins Game Castle is a tabletop and hobby shop where we focus mainly on trading card games, role-playing games like, as mentioned before, Dungeons and Dragons. We also cater to miniature players, like people that play a game called Warhammer, Star Wars games, you name it. And we pretty much deal in hosting and running larger tournaments. We also have plenty of open space for people to come in and just bring in their games. So that's pretty much what Paladins is, just your friendly local hobby store. Usually when we have tournaments, we'll be open until probably, I think the longest we've been open is probably 3, 4 in the morning, and that's for when we have big product releases. We'll usually have like a midnight launch for the newest set of Magic the Gathering or the newest set of Pokemon, in which people want to play with the cards as soon as possible. There are actually quite a few really talented card gamers here in town. For every game, whether it's Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Magic. You name any game, and there's always at least 1 or 2 players that always kind of dominate, that they are amazing at the game. And it's essential to have gamers like that because they help draw in new players, they help teach. So, because more often than not, they're usually really welcoming of new players because they want to see the game itself grow and the community around that game continue to grow as well. It goes without saying that geeks and nerds have always kind of been their own little niche throughout the years. Of course, nowadays you're seeing the geek and nerd culture become extraordinarily mainstream. Card shops like this have always kind of served as a safe haven for kids that play these card games that won't otherwise socialize. Maybe they don't like going out and playing sports, maybe they don't like hanging out with their friends at the mall. More often than not, we'll get people that just come down to the local game store and they'll be here all day just playing card games, having a fun time. And I always enjoy seeing gamers like that, that find a way to get out, to socialize. And I'm actually honored that they choose Paladins Game Castle to be their, I guess, second home, so to speak.